Interesting. I can't go anywhere right now. Huh. Okay, so we need to solve this one in a way that allows me to get across to solve the other one. Oh, boy. Huh. Right. If I do something like that, it's going to cut off all possible exits, including to the yellow there. Wow. Game, you throw frickin' curveballs, you really do. And I have to find a solution, right? Yeah, I have to find a solution. Wow, game. Like, I need to separate these and these from these without covering both edges. That's... Okay, this is another adequate solution, but it doesn't let me get to the other side for one. Oh man, this is... Holy crap. Okay, that does get me to the other side, but I don't think there's anything, unless the panel is different on the other side. I don't think it is. Even then, I don't think there's any other solution that I can come up with on the other side. Like, I can't even get over to the left to finish. Alright. That's the solution which solves this side. And if we run over to the other side here, we should have enough room to come up with our own solution for this side. Like so. Which will activate that door. Fantastic. Which we can then presumably get to via the blue side. If I take the right exit. This is these puzzles are bloody ingenious. I wish I had the wherewithal to design a game like this. Alright, this one should be relatively easy. Although that white is going to prove to be a challenge, separating the color blocks. Shoot. So I can actually use the fact that we have these separated by the yellow line now to my advantage. So now if we go back over, we should be able to find another solution with the orange line / yellow line, depending on which panel you're looking at, to solve this one again. Right? So we should be able to find a solution like that instead, which is similar, but different. In fact, let's tighten it up, just so we have as much room as we want to play with the blue line. In fact, just thinking even more here, if we separate off of those and then come around this way, then we don't have to worry about the blue line basically cutting anything off apart from the square. Which might be easier, might be harder, depends on how we feel. Now the other problem is this blue line does need to pick up some other stars to match these ones. So I think we've messed up again here. Hang on. So with this orange line here, let's just go around like that. Boom, separate off everything that we're not worried about right now. Then with this blue line, we can come up and do something. Ideally, I would like to go all the way up around there, but that's not possible. So we are going to let the orange line... Let's try that, actually. That's the solution that kind of proposed itself to us now. Let's see if that does something for us. Just grasping at straws right now. So then here, we can do something like that, which won't bloody work at all. God damn it! Problem is, I don't know which side is meant to finish there either. It could genuinely be either side. In fact, it may possibly be easier with the blue side. However, with the way they're currently set up, I can't really swap the two sides to where they finish, right? Okay, I think I've got it here. I think. Can do that with the orange line. Then we're going to run back across the blue line here. And then up here, we're going to come out. We're going to come over. And we're going to go in. Ha! 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 Genius! Alright, let's find out what's behind door number 6283. An elevator. Which I assume I'm at the top of. So we're going to go down to the bottom of it. Yep. Here we go. Oh, there's no sides to this elevator. That's terrifying. Now, I sit down to play this game for like an hour or so. Every time. And every time it always ends up being about 2 hours or so. But anyway. We've arrived at the lowest level here. Some puzzles in the middle of the floor. And a doorway. Okay. Well, if we do that, that should solve that. Yeah. Lights up that area. Okay. Something like that should solve this one. These are easy puzzles. Famous last words, I suppose. For this one... This one's a little trickier here. Oh, nope, this one's nice and easy as well. Done. There we go. And then finally... this one... Oh, yep, this one is pretty easy as well. There we go. Oh, that makes a bigger puzzle. How or oh, one of the shapes that exists, so we need to use those shapes as the shape. Oh my god, okay. Alright, game. I can do it. This is a huge puzzle. Holy crap. Oh, is it a symmetry puzzle too? Oh, Jesus. Okay, great. Also, I can't see the bloody shapes from up here, so we've got the 2x2 and the little corner dicky. And we've got the spinny and the little corner dicky. Sure. Technical terms, don't worry about it. So if we go up like that, that is an adequate solution to this side. For that side, that is an inadequate solution. Okay. So in that case, we're going to cry ourselves to sleep and work out something else. Also, that was an inadequate solution. God dang it. I wish I could look up from... Oh man, I can. But I have to go back up in the elevator to do that. Okay, let's do that, because it's going to make it infinitely easier to look down upon the world. Not that I might not even be able to see the shapes. This might be completely worthless to me. Oh well. Whatever. It's fine. Oh, hey, there's a little puzzle here too. Boop, 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 boop. Done. Lots of little secrets in this game that I've probably missed hundreds of them. Yeah, this doesn't make it any easier at all. Never mind. Looking for any recordings as well. Don't know what these little boxes are standing around for, or hanging around for. Kind of interesting. Okay, this is an adequate solution for that side. For the other side, however, I can't really tell. They both have the same area. This, however, will not work for the other side there. So we need to come up with a shape that could fit both of these things in. Alright. Back to the paper and we'll work out what combination we can come up with. Based on the fact that it's a symmetry puzzle as well, and the fact that half the shape, or most of the shapes can't rotate, and we have to fit it in this too wide area, otherwise we're going to hit each other with the symmetry, there's not many possibilities. I think there's only about 2 possible combinations of shapes, and the second one should solve it here. So if we do that, that, and that should be adequate to solve both sides. We have the corner and the square here. Then on the other side we have enough for the big L, and then the other corner, which is not the shape I was thinking it was. So this is not going to work actually. Crap. I was thinking I was so smart too. Now, like I said, there's only a couple of different combinations of shapes. So unless we are doing this the other way, but that's going to be much more tricky as we can't like cut off horizontally. Now, of course, we always have the way that we can do this of doing individually. However, that also will not be an adequate solution, will it? No, it's wrong on this side. So I've spent a moment here and I've drawn out every possible combination of the shapes. None of them satisfy each other. So we're clearly barking up the wrong tree, and there's another solution that I'm not thinking of. Oh. I drew my frickin' L backwards on my paper. I see the solution now. We can satisfy everything by doing what I think I already did, honestly. No. Okay, hang on, I've rethought wrong here. Okay, no, this solution should work. For sure. Like, we can even draw it out on this side. If we go up here, over here, over here, we have our L shape, 1x3, in the bottom right of this one, and then the shorter L shape, nestled over the corner of it. That should work. Is it because this is not rotated? Oh. So this technically isn't a rotated shape until, like, the shape coming from the solution is technically not a rotated shape. I see. Okay, that was not hugely obvious. It would be nice if the solution like highlighted itself in yellow once it was solved. That would make that slightly more obvious because it wouldn't be a tilted shape anymore. There we go. Okay. I have no idea where we're going now, but we have a crying man. Drawing a puzzle. Summit. Oh, are you like the puzzle designer? Look at you. Is this your home? It's kind of... It's a little creepy, honestly. Oh, hey, a recording.
In any case, our 3-days-old infant cannot be very confident of any interpretation it puts on a universe which it only discovered a minute or two ago. We have said it has 70 years of life before it, but in truth, its expectation of life would seem to be nearer to 70,000 years. Maybe puzzled, distressed, and often irritated at the apparent meaninglessness and incomprehensibility of the world to which it has suddenly wakened up. But it is still very young. Might travel half the world over before finding another baby as young and inexperienced as itself. It has before it time enough and to spare in which it may understand everything. Sooner or later, the pieces of the puzzle must begin to fit together. Although, it may reasonably be doubted whether the whole picture can ever be comprehensible to one small and apparently quite insignificant part of the picture. James Jeans, 1928.
Ah, we're up against a frickin' timer on these ones. At least it saves that solution. That's something, I suppose. But it randomizes the puzzle each time, which is a little bit crazy. I'm not gonna solve it because I can't think, and I can't think under pressure. Oh god, game. I'm hoping we get a randomly easy one, which would be nice. Okay, let's do this. Let's... oh my god! Okay. And they come up. There we go. Alright. Let's go. Solve it. Dun 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 dun. Solving. Not solved. Son of a bitch. Just close. Thank you.